Greetings little mortals, every time I managed to take down this Twitter user anew, but this has come up. Were any of them there from the start, or was she not paying attention? That TTS series is me lambasting hoyovers for the vicious horrible mishandling of the situation that exposed their verdict was made completely out of malice. I am inclined to believe the later, as this Twitter user revealed many things about their vile past with Elliot that highlighted that Elliot was the only victim in the matter where they were concerned. That aside, let's use the TTS to cover something outside the rabbit hole hoyovers dug for itself. The nastiness surrounding the Hogwarts Legacy game is unwarranted and highly immature. It is actually disgusting, as the books were universally loved on both sides. Reading them reveals there is no political statement other than the politics do not belong here, one usually associated with good entertaining fiction. The people spurring this hate movement on likely never even read the Harry Potter series or any good work of fiction for that matter. It is almost as if these people do not understand the definition nor the meaning of escapism. Knowing this, one can thus conclude that they are very, very uneducated in the least and bad actors at the worst. A horrid demonstration of this is the ban of stream for the game used in charity events. You can see more vile vitriol in the case where they attacked the VTuber Silvervley. When lambasted for the childish demeanor Silvervley's haters went from "but she's playing the vile transphobe wizard game" to "she's abusing trans flag colors." The fact the merit of their argument was literally reduced to nothing more than colors is a sign of how utterly stupid it is. Not only was their stance a losing one from the start, since Hogwarts Legacy is a licensed product, but their defense of their failed onslaught was pathetic. The truth everyone has been saying from the start is there is no good reason to attack the game or the people who enjoy it. At this point, the activists are acting like terrorists. They are constantly sending hate and vile comments to any popular streamer who has played the game they can think of. They have enforced horrible verbal threats and intimidation for the sake of their cause. This behavior of theirs is clear abuse. You can see the result of how horrid they have become in their attacks. Streamers cancelling their streams, streamers quitting, streamers too afraid to stream it, and corporations banning their talent from streaming the game for their own safety. This action, while not as stupid as hoyovers's, is in fact a far better result to the matter it is intended to resolve. While it is not a solution but a shield, a better forum of dealing with the problem must be used. If we bow to the pressure of terrorists disguised as activists, we are the spineless coward or another misfortunate victim. A corporation who has the power to stand up and say no in a way these horrible people cannot fight is indeed looked upon with favor at this time. They will gain only benefits from standing up to the horrible Twitter users who bully their talent. It is this that makes them seen as a better company. While there are still many problems with corporate veto being in English countries, standing up to crybullies is a positive start. More corporations need to stand up to the crybullies, not just the ones on the outside. Activists who can't keep their activism out of their place of employment do not deserve to sit in that place of employment. Everyone is entitled to their own viewpoint of life. Not everyone has to bow to the politics of an activist. If someone chooses to think differently, they should not be punished for it. The best cure for a bad idea is sunlight, someone said. This phrase hints that bad ideas will not survive civil discourse. Since bad ideas often have specific goals for being bad, the goal will likely be answered with a better idea or be revealed as ill intent. Rather, that intent comes from the person or its origin is debatable. One thing is for certain, at this point, if we want to stop activists from running rabid with this terrorist behavior, we as a community, no as a whole, will have to provide some form of pushback they cannot fight. This means we will have to best even their legal puppets in higher offices who are supporting their cause only for the clout it brings them.